Hi everybody, just a couple of corrections from last night's vlog. I think during the whole thing with the Chinese herbs and me arguing with the queen of all reality, that I think I forgot to get a couple things. And when I watched it back, there were a couple things that just didn't sound right to me. Not that I got any complaints or anything like that, but they're just some things that I'd like to fix. Number one, the ups and downs with the channel, I don't worry about. I really don't. And I just try to explain to everybody how it feels to be on the other side, to watch the ebbs and the flows, because you can't predict them. It really is determined by the community on how things go, whether people stay or people go. We always love having people here. The new Patreon, like I said, I've been working on all this weekend, making sure to get all the bugs out so we give you the very best. Another thing that I want to make sure is that if you have been a patron and you have stuff that is coming, it is coming. I am a one-man show and I am working my butt off. A lot of you have gotten a lot of things, and I know a lot of you are patiently waiting, and I thank you for that. And just know that we are giving you the very best. And you're going to see a lot of your stuff being painted. There's a lot of painting videos this week. When I started looking at everything and coming out with the 4 things, what I really think is one of them is going to be completely taped. I haven't decided which one. I'm doing Tiny Terrain live Wednesday. We're going to move the patron thing to Thursday. We are going to do Red Sun, Rising Sun. There will be a prep video for Rising Sun, so look for that to kind of show you how I'm going to prep up to do these 4 huge monsters in less than an hour. And then Scythe, I think I'm going to tape Scythe because I'm going to try to work on it a little bit each day. So Monday we'll have a little bit of an opening. I may do something live. I don't know. It depends. But I got to kind of condense everything. Today, which is Sunday, of course, I am taping until you're going to see this shirt a lot, believe it or not. I'm taping a whole bunch of things for you guys, and I'm very excited about what we're doing. And again, so much thanks for hanging out last night for about an hour. Again, next week we are doing 2 live plays, and then the following week, all painting that week, there's going to be 2 paintings. There's going to be Rising Sun, and we are moving on in Kingdom Death Monster. We're going to get the antler, the antelope done, and maybe a couple more humans. I'm really excited about doing that, as well as you're going to see some Space Hulk being painted. Yes, that's right, we're going to be doing some Space Hulk. So I've really got things planned out for the next couple weeks, and what you're going to see painted, you're going to see Wrath of Ashalon painted. You're going to see a whole bunch of stuff that you wouldn't normally see. We are reaching and really taking and really expanding, because I'm trying to get content and take care of the patron at the same time. And I know some of you have sent some stuff, and you're going to see it live. We're going to do it live for you. Shadows of Brimstone, again next week. We're going to fit that in on that Wednesday. It's a double live event on Wednesday. We're going to have patron for about 45 minutes, and I'm going to actually be painting while I'm talking. And then we are going to shut that down, come back about 15 minutes later with Shadows of Brimstone. As you're going to see that I'm going to hit a lot of these expansions. I'm going to show you how quick you can knock this stuff out. And I'm going to show you how to paint lava. I've learned a couple things that, you know, you constantly start learning stuff. Even though I've painted for a long time, I never stop learning. I never stop learning. There's strengths and weaknesses, and you got to be able to feel that and get that out. You know, for you guys that are just starting, don't get discouraged. Just keep going, keep watching. We will keep on with you. Some great War and Pieces this week. Just a lot of things. I think expect to see 10 videos. Gloomhaven on the weekend, and Shadows of Brimstone, I think I said. You're going to see, we're going to get going with, and we're really going to just build a lot of things around. We're going to try to do more live events, a lot of solo events. We're going to fit in some war games. We're going to do everything that we possibly can to give you the best possible channel there is, and I just want you to know how much that means to me. The other thing, the final thing I want to say is, as far as Ancient Kingdoms, you're going to see that. I'm going to be painting the miniatures of it. I know I was a little hard on it last night, but I read the book after we got off, and I read some more. I'm going to read some more this afternoon, and I'm starting to turn on it a little bit. Again, it is not a paid preview. And let me tell you something. I don't care who does paid previews. It doesn't matter to me, okay? All I care about is what's inside these four walls and what we have on our channel. That's it. I made another comment which I kind of felt bad is when I said, oh, you're not you guys aren't paying to be producers or this. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, there's nothing about having your name in credits or being a producer. If you believe in a channel, I really believe that. That you should support that channel. Those things that they give you is a bonus. For me, I try to give back, and that's all I was trying to say. I try to give you more than just that because I don't think I'm strong enough. You've got the big sites which are A, B, and C, and they do things so well, and that's why I don't do reviews, because they do it so well. Do you really care about X, Y, and Z that does it? Everybody turns on a channel and thinks that they can just, oh, well, I can do that. I can do exactly what you do. Go ahead, try it. Because it's a lot harder than it looks. Okay? Trust me, I know. The guys that are on top, the big guys, okay, are there for a reason. Okay? They put out the work, they research, they do things, they put the time in, and they are great at what they do. I can't compete with that. And the thing that I was trying to say is I tried to be different because that's what I'm good at, is being, I don't want to be like everybody else. I don't want to be that cardboard guy, okay? And I'm not talking about the big guys, because they're not. They have a massive following for a reason, because they're great. They're great at what they do. I'm talking about the Mickey Mouse guy, the guy that's down here with me. That says, well, I can do what they can do, and I can do it better. Well, you can't. You can add all the flash and the glitz and the glam and the lights and everything else, but you have to have that one thing, a connection with an audience. Okay? You got to reach people, you got to touch people, and you got to mean it from your heart. Being YouTube famous just doesn't come because you turn on a camera. It's you have to mean something to somebody. And the big guys do that, and they do that well because they are sincere about what they do. And that's what I want to get across. So don't take it as what I was saying as demeaning towards those guys, because they're the best in the business. People like me that do it because we have a passion for it, we have a determination, and we're here to help our charities, to help people, to build a community and do something different. That's what this channel is. It's not a review channel. It's not a great painting channel. It's not a lot of great, it's a very mediocre channel. And the people that support this channel and stay at this channel, I thank you. Sometimes I scratch my head why you watch, especially with some of the stuff that goes on. But the best part about it is that you're here, and that means the world to me, and I thank you for it. And I'm blessed to have you as a community. So thanks so much. I made those corrections because when I watched back, boy, it just didn't look right. And I would take the video down, but there's just too much going on in it, and I'm just going to leave it up, and I'll pay the price for whatever it is. But just know that these were my original thoughts on how it should be. So I just wanted to make some corrections. I have a lot to do. I have to get going. I can't sit here and hang out and talk about nothing, because I'll sit here for an hour and do it. So until next time, it's your old pal Rob, and I'm trying not to even edit this. So that's why I'm getting so close to the camera. Until next time, we'll talk to you soon.